complete this aspiration milestone, and we did it. That is 3 out of 4 nerd brain aspirations done. We have only got 1 left. Edie's making a joke about being a ball and chain, and Mac's like, honestly, honey, there is no one I would rather be balled and chained to. Bald. But here we go. We are aging up baby Dove first.
Hello from the void, it's Rose. Welcome back to my channel and my not so berry challenge. I feel so proud of myself. I've been very disciplined. While I don't see myself taking this Udi off between now and the end of the year, I did prevent myself from just binge playing my Bachelorette. And we have some of my other series. So I'm going to try and upload 3 times a week on Mondays, on Thursdays, and then either Saturdays or Sundays, depending on like how my weekends are busy. But yeah, so that I can hopefully post like 1 part of each save every week, which will hopefully be nice. If you don't think that's nice, don't tell me in the comments, but tell me something else instead. Today we are going to probably see our newborn twins as toddlers, because I have my baby stage set dead short because it's really boring. But I'm also really hoping that Mac will get promoted, and also we might get an aspiration milestone in, which has been a while. Let's go see if we can do it.
I figured we'd check the family tree for Carmine's new baby, and we've got Liz over on the left, and then, oh wow, I've misspelt that child's name, Rhubarb 7, Rosabelle, Peony, who must be a young adult by now, and Jasper are Crimson and Daisy's children, of whom there are 4. Crimson, of course, is now dead, but Daisy, by repeatedly getting herself pregnant, much like Carmine, has scored some extra days. Cerise, obviously, also dead. Liz is currently living with Cochineal. And then Carmine now also has another son who is currently called Reese. We'll fix him when he is a toddler to go better with Mac, Mithra, or Maybe. And then, of course, our new little twinnies, Petra and Dove, making it 4 generations of this chaotic little family that I am proud of, if also slightly wish they would behave themselves. And by they, I do mean Carmine. Everyone else has kind of got a pass. Even Flora at this point is starting to look pretty normal. But Carmine, yeah, my eyes on you, bitch. Except actually, it's currently on our baby twins and Edie, who is doing a feed whilst Mac is working on his rocket. And then, Edie, let's have you go do some... Oh no archaeology for you, you've got to answer the door. It's Cade. Ever since I was very rude about Cade and accused him of never showing up for us, he's been much more present, so maybe being negged is his love language. He's giving us a present. I'm going to take this as a baby present, whether it is or not. It's probably an upgrade part or something. And now it's some starter seeds. Okay, fine. Well, Edie actually needs to work on her logic skill, so we're going to get Cade to do that with her so that Mac can finish up this rocket upgrade, which is almost done, and completing it will complete this aspiration milestone, and we did it. That is 3 out of 4 nerd brain aspirations done. We have only got 1 left. Let's have a look at what will be required of us. We need to achieve level 10 logic and fix or upgrade 5 objects. Is it just me, or is that really easy? I feel like some of the other aspirations, even like level 1, it's like, go here and set 3 things on fire and juggle some plates without dropping a single one. And this one is actually just like, I mean, level 10 is always slow, but you know, even around childcare, that seems possible. And I do want them to split their childcare. But having taken care of the twins for now, it is Love Day, so no one is screaming. Okay, we're going to pretend that no one is screaming. And let's go see if our wife wants to go on a little Love Day date. For now, she mostly seems to want to dance, and Mac is very appreciatively watching. But hey, babe, do you wanna go on a date? You've done so much work for us, you know, having twins, looking after them while I finish my rocket today. Let me take you out for a lovely drink at this bar that's very close to our house, because it's the first time we've left our children behind. And Mac is really smelly, I've just noticed, but Edie doesn't seem to mind. I feel like if anything, she's more like, why do we have to leave the babies? It's very soon to leave the babies. But they're also hungry, and I figured it'd be quicker to get them to eat some bar snacks. I'll see if Mac can wash his hands a bunch of times to not be like obviously stinky. And then, okay, he's clean enough for now anyway. And they've got some, I think it's hummus, or they've got some snacks basically, and they're just gonna sit and have a little flirt, have a little chat, try and maintain, you know, their relationship as well as their relationship with each other as parents, because that is important. Mac, buddy, wait, could you not eat your ham at the table with your wife? Just absolutely classic Pa thing. He was completely comfortable having a chat, but if he wants to eat his street meats, he has to pick them up, move 3 meters away on the off chance that Edie's suddenly allergic, but keep flirting with her nonetheless, because, you know, that's a super comfortable way of being. There's also some drama off on the left, but we're gonna try and ignore that and focus in on our cute little cuties who are completing a love day tradition, which is nice. And as soon as they get to gold day, I will let them go back to their kiddos because I feel like that is what they want. And also Mac really does need a shower. But for now, they can enjoy each other's company. Edie's making a joke about being a ball and chain, and Mac's like, honestly, honey, there is no one I would rather be bald and chained to. Bald. But we are working through some of the date things, giving Edie a little massage. I mean, it's the least we can do after she carried our children. And, you know, a lovely little hug to finish things off. Beautiful. Date complete. I think it's time to go home. I wanted them to go out, but at the same time, it's a slightly nonsensical time for them to go away. But they do seem to have had a nice time, so that is good. I'm glad I could do that for them. Not least because we've hardly explored the neighbourhood, honestly. And now they're home, and they both want to check on their small people who are a little bit stinky, but otherwise happy. They're having a flirty time. There will be no flirtiness just yet. We need some time between any babies we have. Also, we need to think about what to do with Carmine's baby. But Mac is taking care of like the night feed so that Edie can get some rest because he has work tomorrow for the first time in an age, which means she is going to be home alone with the babies. So the least he can do is try and do the night feeds and make sure that she is fully rested when she has to do that. Everyone is up at 4 a.m. and I do mean everybody. So Mac is going to come in and take care of the diapers so Edie can have some breakfast. I have no idea how she is rested so early. She must be superhuman. Me at 4 a.m. is basically a potato with googly eyes. And Mac has work in 1 hour. I can't believe it. It feels like I always forget he has a job because he's never there. But we need to get him to eat something. So Edie is actually going to have to take care of the shower, even though ideally Mac would fix it. A, because he has more handiness skill, and B, because it's part of his aspiration thing. But that noise is going to drive me mad if it's going all day. So go, Mac, be free. Do, please, for the love of God, get promoted. Because otherwise we're going to have to wait about 10 days till you go back again. And I can't bear it. Today is the lottery. I always enter it because I don't want them to be sad about the holiday, but also, realistically, I don't want to win. It ruins everything. That would be a fun let's play. How to ruin your Sims life. Like, can you actually spend 1 million simoleons? I don't think you can. Put your thoughts in the comments. Now, despite the fact we only have like 800 simoleons, I'm pretty sure Mac is getting promoted today. So I'm finally having Edie call to quit her job. It's been a really long time coming, but she's never wanted to be an astronaut. She's always wanted to do archaeological digs, and now I think we are in a situation where financially Mac's job should cover our bills and our expenses, which means she can register herself as an full-time archaeologist. Archaeologist. Enter job description. I dig things up and give them to the communities they belong to, because Edie is absolutely not like a British Museum type. She's like, I found these artifacts, would you like them for like tourism or like cultural purposes? You know, they belong to you and your people, so here you go, have them. So you will not be seeing our house full of artifacts. You will just be seeing us doing lots of the work to dig them up. Carmine, a stork left you a gift. Yeah, I know, but we're not coming to see you just yet because it's going to be an object and that's boring, so we'll wait till it is older. He is older, sorry. It is a human male baby. It's not a human, it's a sim. You know what I mean. I'm slightly unhinged today, as ever. But the babies, they cry. So I'm envisioning the days when Mac does have work, Edie looks after the kids and does like archaeology around the edges, but because Mac actually works relatively few days, there's loads and loads of time where Edie can be doing her archaeology, so they can go to Salvatorada, she can dig, Mac can look after the twins, or when they're home, she can work on her artifacts and he can take care of the kids. So it feels like a really sensible idea. And yes, we've finally been promoted. It's taken 24 million years and we're finally an astronaut officially. We've got an aeronaut chair, some new clothes, we make good money an hour and we still only work 3 days a week. So this whole job sharing, stay at home parent thing should be very effective and like allow them to have a really good balance, I would think. Yay! And Edie is level 3 of the parenting skill. So I got the notification earlier that it is the twins' birthday today. Yes, they only get 2 days as babies. No, I don't care. And so once everyone has taken care of their needs and Mac has fixed the sink, which we somehow managed to break, Edie's going to go and watch. Oh no, he's hysterical. Mac. Okay, we're going to have to wait for the twins' birthday until Mac's talked himself down in the mirror because I mean, your dad dying at your birthday party would be kind of a bummer, but once that's done, we will head upstairs and age our little bubbies up. Hopefully they are in pretty good shape. We might actually like feed and wash them first, so we don't accidentally age up with like starving, stinky infants. I honestly do think that if the sound of the babies crying wasn't so awful, I wouldn't mind them being objects, and I probably have a lot more kids, so I guess it works out well for population control that it's such an abhorrent noise. I think it's second after the alien talking echo sound in my list of hated noises. But here we go! We are aging up baby Dove first, as she is the oldest of the sisters. And it looks like she has aged up with a magnificent fro, and she is going to be wild. Lucky me. I'm kind of sad that I'm going to have to change her hair colour to grey for the not so berry rules, but 'tis what it is, and I will roll for their other genetic details to get a good blend. And Petra is also now a toddler. Petra is going to be clingy. Wow, wild and clingy, that's going to be a fun combo. And she's actually also got yellow hair. Cool, oh well. Let's have a look in CAS and see what these little cuties are gonna look like. So I rolled for genetics, and this is Dove. She is so cute. She rolled a chimera birthmark, so she has Edie's skin tone but with like a patch of Max, and then she's got grey eyes, grey hair for not so berry reasons, and these are all of her little outfits, and I just think she's cute. Look at that hat. And then we have Miss Petra, who rolled a heterochromia, so she gets one of Mac's eyes, one of Edie's. She's got Mac's skin tone, grey hair, and again, just stinking cute. I mean, look at these guys. I know they have same baby face, so they don't have any of their like real genetics yet. We'll have a look at them when they get to be kids, but so cute. And this is their teeny tiny little bedroom. We have got some cute CC planet lights on the wall because I feel like Mac would want that. For now, we've put some extra toys into the old bassinet room, which will re-become the nursery at some point, and Edie's retro very massive doll's house and their potty chairs out on the balcony where they won't smell. And I think we'll leave it there for now.
So a lot happened during the editing of that episode, but not actually in the episode. We had good pure times. We have toddlers. They are super cute. They have the same face at the moment. It'll be interesting to see if that changes when they age the child, because I was pretty set on having the oldest Dove be the heiress, but then I really like Petra. Like, the extra details that got randomized by the genetics generator just made her really cute. Let me know in the comments what you think. I mean, they're both adorable. And when they're kids, we'll have a better idea of how they look and their characters as well, like who might suit Grey better. But yeah, early predictions, please. The drama was I had to snake a drain this afternoon. It was disgusting. Never done it before. Hopefully we'll never do it again, but probably we'll have to. Wouldn't recommend. Anyway, we're moving along. This generation has, I feel like, picked up pace. We finally have the next gen. We are starting to like power through some of Mac's things. We've still got a lot to do. We've got to go to 6am, but the rockets, I think, coming close to being finished. So maybe we'll get there in the next couple episodes. As ever, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.